Yeah, that's right, folks. This is Western Wednesday, coming with you with the most country music as we can. We are with you coming live today from CSK Radio with Craig and Sam. Say what's up.
Yeah, buddy. You know Western Wednesday is my favorite day of the week. Keedron, is it your favorite day?
No, not at all. I honestly, that's not one of mine. I'm sorry. I just can't do it with country music. But, you know, we got requests out there for country music, and hey, your wishes will come true. But till now, say what's up, Craig. Who will be controlling the technology?
Hey, it's Craig. You know, today's broadcast is especially for Lida, who requested country specifically yesterday. You know, she's not all up in the hip hop, and you know, she was pretty upset. I heard some comments from Connor Hollenbaugh and Molly Comrie about her ranting about our music. So this one's for you, Lida.
Yeah, this one's for you. I want to know, did you like my country voice, Sam?
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying. I never lie. Anyways, our first song's Play It Again by Luke Bryan.
She was sitting all alone over on the tailgate, tan legs swinging by a Georgia plate. I was looking for her boyfriend, thinking no way she ain't got one. Soon as I sat down, I was falling in love, trying to pour a little sugar in her Dixie cup, talking over the speakers in the back of that truck. She jumped up and cut me off. She was like, oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long, sitting around waiting for it to come on, and here it is. She was like, come here, boy, I wanna dance. Before I said a word, she was taking my hand, spinning me around till it faded out, and she gave me a kiss, and she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. I'd have gave that DJ my last dime if he would have played it just one more time. But a little while later we were sitting in the driving my truck. Before I walked her to the door, I was scanning like a fool, AM, FM, XM too. But I stopped real quick when I heard that groove. Man, you should have seen her light up. She was like, oh my God, this is my song. We've been listening to the radio all night long. I can't believe that it came back on, but here it is. She was like, come here, boy, I wanna dance. Before I said a word, she was taking my hand, spinning in the headlights. She gave me a goodnight kiss, and I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. The next Friday night, we were sitting out under the stars. You should have seen her smile when I broke out my guitar. She was like, oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long, sitting around waiting for it to come on, and here it is. She was like, come here, boy, I wanna dance. Before I said a word, she was taking my hand, spinning in the headlights. She gave me a goodnight kiss, and she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. And I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. Yeah, play it again, play it again, play it again. Somebody play it again, play it again, play it again.
That's a nice song. Coming to you right now, we got the weather forecast. Right now in Andover, it is 52 degrees. The high today is supposed to get up to about 70, and then tonight the low is 55. But tomorrow's going to bump it up a little to the high of 75 and the low of 59. Coming to you next, we got two special guests, Alec Hopeful, Cobra Cam, and Joel Vila, the basketball player. Stay tuned.
We drove right past that no trespassing sign. We sat on the tailgate and watched the planes take off. We thought we had all night, there was no need to rush. That's when those cops came pulling up. And I thought, man, ain't this some shit? Your daddy's gonna kill me. But if I survive tonight, I wouldn't change one thing. Baby, I know it sounds crazy, but there was something about the way the blue lights were shining, bringing out the freedom in your eyes. I was too busy watching you going wild, child, to be worried about going to jail. You were thinking that running for it would make a good story. I was thinking you were crazy as hell. You were so innocent, but you were stealing my heart. I fell in love in the back of a cop car. Man, they weren't playing. They sure threw those cuffs on quick. You tried to sweet talk them. They didn't fall for it, but I did. You were on the left, I was on the right. I knew you didn't smoke when you asked him for a light. And I laughed, he got mad and slammed the door. Swear your daddy's gonna kill me. But if I survive tonight, I wouldn't change one thing. Baby, I know it sounds crazy, but there was something about the way the blue lights were shining, bringing out the freedom in your eyes. I was too busy watching you going wild, child, to be worried about going to jail. You were thinking that running for it would make a good story. I was thinking you were crazy as hell. You were so innocent, but you were stealing my heart. I fell in love in the back of a cop car. Sat real close. By the time they let us go, I was already gone. There was something about the way the blue lights were shining, bringing out the freedom in your eyes. I was too busy watching you going wild, child, to be worried about going to jail. You were thinking that make a good story. I was thinking you were crazy as hell. You were so innocent, but you were stealing my heart. I fell in love in the back of a cop car. I fell in love in the back of a cop car. Oh, and side by side and locked in tight, they were taking their time and waited in mine. We talked and we laughed, we sat real close. By the time they let us go, I was already gone. I was already gone, baby. I fell in love in the back of a cop car.
And that was Cop Car by Keith Urban. So we got Alec Hopeful and Joel Vila down here with us, and
it's Joel right here. Joel.
They're going to talk to us a little bit about their senior project. So what do you guys have to say?
Our senior project is going great right now. Alec and I are doing a great job. Look out for it. It's going to be a great video.
Now, don't you have a third member?
Yeah, Jonathan Goodnow is also with us on this team. We're in the process of making 2 videos that cover the story of the preseason lacrosse trip and our regular season games.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the first one about the preseason Florida trip. You know, it was pretty phenomenal video. I'm looking forward to the second one. I know the second one's going to be a little longer, right?
Yeah, it's probably going to be about 20 minutes, which is like kind of a stretch, but I mean, like, it's documentary style, so we have to I don't know, incorporate the whole.
Yeah, and I
program.
feel like it's more for the lacrosse team who will appreciate it more, not so much for the community.
No, totally. So, you can find both those videos online once the second one's finished. So.
Yeah, well, that's great. Well, Joel here is a huge NBA fan and basketball fan, loves to watch sports. So we're going to do the sports segments here. We're going to start with the NHL. We had the Rangers play the Penguins last night. The Rangers pulled out the win 2-1. So now, they're up in the series. And then we had the Blackhawks playing Wild, and Blackhawks won 2-1. Now, Joel, you watched what game did you watch last night?
I watched the Pacers games against the Wizards and the Clippers against the
You watched both of them?
the Thunder. Yeah.
And the Wizards pulled out the win by, quite a bit.
Yeah.
22 points, 23 points?
It was a dominant performance by the Wizards, especially John Wall. He took over the game in the fourth quarter. It was great to watch.
And what about the Clippers-Thunder game?
That game, it was a great game, but in my opinion, I think the Clippers got robbed.
Wait a minute. We both sat there and saw the game last night at the Bow. I told you specifically that once Kevin Durant hit that 3, it was over. Even though they were down by 2 after that happened. They were going to win that game, and we shook on it.
All right, let's be honest right now. We both know what's a fair game, right?
Yeah.
Clearly, you saw that they stole the game away from them. That last possession when Westbrook got fouled, there was no foul right there. Like it was not fair. It was not a fair game. The referees, they did an awful job in my opinion.
Yeah, the refs were awful. I'm gonna have to go with my boy Joel on this one.
Even though Hopeful didn't even see the game.
But I did watch the game. Little does Keeter know.
You know what? Whatever. A win's a win. They got the win. And as you can see on the front of ESPN News, Mama was proud of Westbrook. And he had the high of 38 points last night, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that about wraps up our time with Joel and Hopeful. So why don't you say bye, guys?
Yo, peace, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Until we come back, we got just chilling at that close.
Rolling with the music jack, one on the wheel, one around you, baby. Little sun left to burn in the blue sky, shining off the cross hanging from the mirror of my ride. Breeze blowing in, your hair blowing round. You're scanning through the stations looking for that country sound. The good stuff iced up in the backseat. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get sure enough tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. Nothing but two-lane country on up ahead. Girl, you so fine, I wouldn't mind if this is all we did. You got me high on kisses, you got me missing signs. Hard looking left when my world is on my right. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get sure enough tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. Nothing like a little you and me, low-key. Right now I'm right where I wanna be. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get chortled up, tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. Yeah, I love rocking with you and girl, we're just chilling it.
Folks, we just had a little accident here in the studio. Craig is not doing very well right now. Keegan, are you okay? Keegan can't stop laughing right now.
Yes, Craig is fine. He accidentally slammed his thumb in the door and tried to shut it on Sam Barrett.
They were trying to lock me out. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. But right now, we got a new segment coming on our show. It's called Guess Who?
Yes, sir. And the whole premise behind the game is that we're going to be telling a story or an interesting fact or something that you don't know about someone around campus. Eventually, it's going to be faculty and students. For today, it's just going to be about the CSK radio team because we don't have a story about anyone else, but we were talking and we got some funny stories amongst the three of us. So we're going to have Sam tell the first one today. So what's the story, Sam?
So the member of our crew was riding a pony down a hill. Now, this is a pretty steep hill. Maybe like a 44-degree decline, something like that. Anyways, the pony was going on at a good pace, but what the pony did not know was that there was an overhanging branch hanging over the trail. This was a pretty thick branch, too. So the pony ran right under this branch, but the member of our crew was sitting on top of the pony and got absolutely cleaned out by this branch. I'm talking bloody face. Almost nearly lost a tooth. Maybe he lost a baby tooth because he was, just a little kid. He still had the baby teeth in. So maybe lost one baby tooth, bloody face, and he had to walk all the way back up to his cousins who were at the top of the hill. Pretty disappointed that he just ran straight into this branch.
Well, that's an interesting story, and I bet you guys are looking forward to hearing the answer. But that'll be right after this song by Brett Elvis.
I just met you a couple hours ago, my last night in town. Hey, wouldn't you know I'd get hooked on a girl with blue diamond eyes down here in Mexico. Oh, now you're walking up asking me to dance, smiling that smile and reaching out your hand. Well, there's a move or two I'd like to show you while I still got the chance. You got the soul and you know how to use it. Put your hand on my hip, cause you know that I'll lose it. You got my heart racing like there's nothing to it. Falling in love to the beat of the music. Oh, why wouldn't I wanna stay? Steel drum playing, waking up on the beach, if you know what I'm saying. One more night would be more than alright with me. So hold on, baby, cause you got the soul and you know how to use it. Put your hand on my hip, cause you know that I'll lose it. You got my heart racing like there's nothing to it. Falling in love to the beat of the music. We're falling in love to the beat of the music.
Back with the trivia question of Guess Who?
Yeah.
That member of one of the CSK radio was
Who was it? I don't know.
Sam Barrett.
Ah,
Yeah,
you
it
got
was
me.
Sam. I'm surprised it
Oh,
didn't
shucks.
make you not smile as
hurt.
much as you do now.
That hurt.
It did
I was not
did it
smiling at that point.
Did it not hit you hard enough?
No, it hit me hard.
You would think that would turn your smile upside down, but no, you still
Oh,
continue
no.
to smile.
I mean, maybe it was like a little smile.
Did you? How many teeth did you lose? If you lost any?
I can't remember if I even did lose any teeth. I might have. But like I said, I was like 7, 8 years old. I still had baby teeth at that point. Right, Keegan? Or do you have all your baby teeth were out by then?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I still had baby teeth.
Yeah, okay.
Look at yours. Look like you still had your grown man teeth.
Well, I don't even know what that means, but okay. Anyway, okay. So I guess we're gonna clean segue right there. We're gonna talk about some Proctor sports. Craig, you're gonna talk about the lacrosse teams.
Yeah, so we got a boys and girls lacrosse game tonight. We got the boys varsity lacrosse at KUA at 4:30, and they're on a 5-game winning streak. You know, they've scored over 60 goals in the past 5 games, whereas, you know, KUA is coming off 3 straight losses. So looking to pick up the W in the first playoff game. we got girls lacrosse here. I think their game's at 2:30. They're also playing KUA. And
a Snapchat was just taken.
Yes,
right there.
Keegan was real close to my face taking a Snapchat.
You would
so
never
I
have known.
I was trying to contain the laugh, but so what about baseball, Sam?
Yeah, so baseball's got our first game of the Lake Region tournament today. We got Brewster. Last time we played Brewster, we beat them 13-2. So hopefully, if we play well, we can do that again. But we know that they're going to be hungry. They're going to be ready to play. So we need to be too.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, good luck there, Sam.
Thank you, Craig. And now Craig's got 19 You and Me by Dan and Shay loaded up on the player.
It was our first week at Myrtle Beach, where it all began. It was 102, nothing to do, man, it was hot, so we jumped in. We were summertime sipping, sweet tea kissing off of your lips, t-shirt dripping, dripping wet. How could I forget watching that blonde hair swing to every song I'd say? You were California beautiful. I was playing everything but cool. I can still hear that sound of every wave crashing down, like the tears we cried that day we had to leave. It was everything we wanted it to be. The summer of 19, you and me. We had our first dance in the sand. It was one hell of a souvenir. Tangled up, so in love. You said let's just stay right here till the sun starts creeping, creeping up. Right then I knew just what you were thinking of. When I looked at you, watching that blonde hair swing to every song I'd say. You were California beautiful. I was playing everything but cool. I can still hear that sound of every wave crashing down, like the tears we cried that day we had to leave. It was everything we wanted it to be. So we're not saying you and me. You and me. Watching that blonde hair swing to every song I'd sing. You were California beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Watching that blonde hair swing to every song I'd sing. You were California beautiful. I was playing everything but cool. I can still hear that sound of every
everything we wanted it to be. Summer of 19, you and me. First week, Myrtle Beach, where it all began.
Just watching her blonde hair sunburn, stare at them white caps rolling over. Laid back in a thrift store beach chair, dropping limes in a Corona. But she looks back, yeah, she throws me a kiss like, honey, I sure want you. And it's 103 between her and me, and only 92 in Daytona. And it's sunshine. Singing, whoa, beaching. We got 2 for 1s, we're at a margarita bar. Whatever happens, happens. And there's a reggae band full of dreadheads just sitting in the corner laughing. Well, my baby walks over, drops a 20 in the jar. She smiles and shakes it at me. Yeah, she gets them going, she gets them playing a little. Don't worry, be happy. And it's sunshine, blue eyes, tan lines, slow tide rolling, white sand, cocaine, koozie in my hand, just a summertime strolling, chilling, breezing, sipping, singing.
Well, all right, folks. It looks like we're about to wrap up the show. I'm Country Cowboy Kiki, and I'm signing out.
All right, folks. I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that, but my name's Sam, and I'll see y'all later.
All right, peace out, guys. See you guys tomorrow.
And once again, you heard it from the best of CSK Radio.